Hello, this is Mr. Raman. In this video, we'll be covering Checkpoint 2, the close read for the Unsolved Mystery Project. Remember, your assignment should be completed in the resource titled Close Read Letters. When you have completed the assignment, you should copy and paste all your work and submit it in the Close Read checkpoint for feedback. This video will only cover the second and third read questions for Text 1. It will not go over the reading or the first read questions. If you need to do the reading or the first read questions, please refer to the previous video. During this video, please feel free to pause, play, rewind, and fast forward at your convenience. Letters from Birmingham Jail by Dr. Martin Luther King. Question 6, Part A. How does paragraph 8 impact the tone? A, it turns his tone from positive to dark, meaning he gets very deathly serious. B, it turns his tone from determined to agitated. C, it turns his tone from calm to irate. Irate means really angry. Or D, it turns his tone from angry to understanding. In order to find the answer, please look at the first two lines of paragraph 8. And then you want to look at the middle lines that I have underlined, as well as his final statement. By reading these three statements, you should be able to determine what happens to his tone, whether he goes from positive to dark, determined to agitated, calm to irate, or angry to understanding. Now for 6 Part B, which two words or phrases supports your answer to Part A? So remember, you will need two answers for question 6, Part B. Question 7, Part A. What is the meaning of the word idly as used in paragraph 1? A, suspiciously, B, angrily, C, inactively, or D, lazily? Well, if we look at the sentence where it appears, the sentence reads, "And I cannot sit idly by in Atlanta watching what is happening in Birmingham." Remember, whenever you have a vocabulary question, you may look it up online to get more information. In this situation, I looked up the definition for the word idly. And if you notice the second definition, it will help you determine the answer for 7 Part A. 7 Part B. Which piece of evidence best supports your answer to Part A? A, all communities are connected to one another. B, because we are tied together in a single garment of destiny. C, whatever affects one directly affects all. Or D, watching what is happening in Birmingham. So the answer to 7 Part B should support your answer to 7 Part A. Moving on to the third read questions, number 8 asks, how does paragraph 3 contribute to the message of the letter? There are two sentence starters that can be used, and your answer will be found at the beginning of the paragraph. The two sentence starters are, the message of the letter is Dr. King wants. And then the second part, paragraph 3 contributes to the message because Dr. King teaches Black people to. Number 9. How does Dr. King use the word wait in paragraph 4 to discuss his conflict? So if you look at the middle of the paragraph, he states, "For years now I have heard the word wait. This wait has almost meant never." Using the sentence starter, Dr. King explains the word wait means blank. Number 10. What is the message MLK is conveying through the bolded line in paragraph 4? The bolded line reads, "The nations of Asia and Africa are moving with jet-like speed to freedom, and we still creep toward the gaining of a cup of coffee at a lunch counter." Your sentence starters are, Dr. King's message is that countries in Asia and Africa are, while Black people in America. Moving forward, question 11. What is the purpose behind this letter, and how does MLK convey this purpose? When discussing purpose, you want to use words like either inform, which means that he is providing 100% facts, like a newspaper article. Express means to express feelings. Entertain means to have fun or enjoy. And persuade means to change the reader's mind. So which two of the purposes does Dr. King use for this letter? Question 12 asks, why does MLK include the descriptions of problems Negroes face in their day-to-day in paragraph 6? Now, the entirety of paragraph 6 can act as evidence, so here is your sentence starter. MLK includes the descriptions of problems because there are at least 4 different problems he highlights in this paragraph. And our final question, 13. Why won't MLK praise the police force? Highlight one piece of evidence to support your claim. The sentence starter reads, MLK won't praise the police force because the major evidence can be found towards the end of the paragraph. Please reread carefully. Once you have completed all the questions, make sure to copy your work and paste it onto the close read link and submit for feedback. Thank you for joining me, and good luck with the rest of your assignments.